Greetings, 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 everyone. I just got done staging the cards, and they just splattered out all over the place, so I guess they needed a good cleansing. So I had to scoop them up and make it happen. Ask a couple of questions today. What questions do we want to ask? What do we want to ask? What do we want to ask? Let me see. All right. What's the current situation for the collective? Started seeing spaceships and I don't know why that popped into my head. Don't judge me. All right, let's see what we got. What is our current situation? Please show me one card to let us know what our current. It's never just one. Two of Wands in the reverse. Ten of Cups. Four of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so we have a lot of cups out here, a lot of emotion today. Who's feeling emotional? What you emotional about? Oh, I see why. You're doubting yourself and you're doubting your goals. You doubt that you can do them and make them a success. So you're playing it safe and you're staying on your little job and, you know, you're staying inside the box. You're listening to outside influences telling you that that's the best thing to do. Don't take a chance. Don't take a risk. But you really want to take a risk and it's making you sad that you're not. You're living in fear right now. You just need to plan this out. And everything will work out for you. I think something similar came out yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Once you do what you need to do, you're going to get your Ten of Cups. You don't have to wait on anyone else to give it to you. It's already coming. Your dreams are coming true. You'll have the relatives around you, the friends. Complete divine life. Or as they say, wish fulfillment, harmony, bliss, blissful relationships, divine love, inner happiness, peace and joy, complete fulfillment. Your dreams are going to come true. You're going to have that family contentment. So you need to get out of this worrying energy and rise above, rise up. You have an offer right in front of you. And you're choosing to be happy. So that's, as long as you move forward, you're choosing to be happy and not listening to that old stuff or, you know, conforming to the old ways, doing things like you've always done them. It's okay to change. Just align yourself, meditate, pray, whatever you do. Get grounded, walk outside barefoot, go to the park, get you some sun, whatever you need to do. Accept what is, accept the new, accept your greatness, accept your power. You may experience something, you may lose something or someone, and I don't like to give, not so good news, But maybe that's why you're feeling emotional. If you've already lost someone, if it was a loved one, just remember that we transition. If you're really spiritual, you can actually communicate with people when they transition. So I know some people don't believe in that, and that's fine. You don't have to, but that doesn't make it any less true. I say that all the time. Just because somebody doesn't believe in something does not make it any less true. Um, but you're blocking yourself off right now. So if you've been wanting to write a book, um, just get started writing. It doesn't have to be perfect. Don't think about, it has to be this way or it has to be that way or I have to do this or I have to do that. If you've been wanting to start a YouTube channel, anything creative, sew, crochet, cook, um, start a cleaning business, whatever it is that you've been wanting to do, you need to go ahead and do it, but you're blocking yourself off creativity, or you're allowing someone else to block you by filling your head with things that it's just their fears and their insecurities, and it really doesn't have anything to do with you, but you're pushing down those emotions. Allow yourself to feel it. Just acknowledge the fact that you've been hurt by some of the things that people may have said or done to you over the years. And I've been saying this for like the past 2-3 days. If you need to cry, cry. It's okay. But use your intuition and love on yourself. This is the time that you need to love on yourself, so you won't have that empty feeling or codependent feeling or that trauma bond feeling. You have everything you need inside of yourself to have the happiness you want and to manifest the life that you want. Please acknowledge that. All right, thank you. Please clarify the 2 of Wands in reverse. Good grief. Yeah, you're doing this to yourself with your negative thoughts. Get out of that energy. It's time for teamwork. Once you get out of that energy, so many doors are going to open up. OMG. You make it a great business proposal, a marriage proposal. It's just going to open up so many things for you. And stop being greedy and selfish at the same time. When you give, you receive. It's the law of nature, laws of the universe. That's just how it goes. Please clarify the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You're causing your own delays and obstacles. You need to get out of that mindset that you're in. Stop being selfish. Do something for somebody else. Do a random act of kindness. Go volunteer your time at, some type of community service. Do something for other people. That will make you feel better. This life is not about us. We're here to help other people, not just ourselves or our immediate family. People say that all the time, and when I tell them that it's selfish, oh, what you mean? I'm supposed to take care of my people, but I'm one of your people too. So what? I didn't grow up with you. So what? I didn't grow up in the household with you. So what? I'm not married to you or having sex with you. I shouldn't have to. That's not what it's about. We didn't have that mindset before. And I'm talking, a long time ago. We were always, united. We're supposed to be united, not divided. You're supposed to look out for your fellow man, your fellow brother and sister. New beginnings are coming. Just open yourself up. Somebody may feel like you've left them out in the cold, but that's not your concern to worry about. You need to get out of that lack mindset and that insecure, feeling insecure, being fearful and low self-esteem and worrying and doubt and all of that. 7 of Cups is telling you try one more time. If you've tried it several times and you feel like you failed, there's no such thing as a failure. It's a learning experience. So ask yourself, what did I learn from this and how can I grow from it the next time? Stop holding on to the past. Let it go. So what? It didn't work out in the past. That doesn't mean it won't work out now. You're afraid to change though. And so you're avoiding it, but it's calling you. And you can't, so you can't avoid it anymore. You have to act and stop being afraid to move forward. Sure, things may seem unfair, but you have to be accountable and responsible for your ways, thoughts, and actions. Again, you're doing this to yourself by what you're thinking in your mind. It's like you're punishing yourself. This is justice in reverse, by the way. You're feeling guilty. Maybe you were dishonest and you're beating yourself up about it. But there's no need to do that. You need to forgive yourself, forgive others, and move forward with what you need to be doing. I feel like this reading is really all about you and not anyone else. Oh, except for we have the King of Cups here. If this is not your energy, this is the energy of someone around you, someone emotional. But in the upright, this person is emotionally balanced. You know, in the reverse, a King of Cups could be passive aggressive. But this person has compassion. This person speaks in a very diplomatic way. They have self-control. Maybe this is the person that's going to come in and help you. Here, with the Three of Pentacles. Maybe that's the person that's coming to offer you a great business idea. And they're very patient and tolerant, and they're an empath. Again, they have self-control, and they will be a supportive leader. You're a leader too, but they would also support and encourage you in what you're wanting to do. So you have to open up your heart. Get those chakras moving properly. Okay. Please clarify the Four of Cups in reverse. Get your new beginning. Don't be afraid to change and move forward. About that lack and poverty mindset. You can do it. You can do it. And if you do it, you'll have celebration. You maybe need to collaborate with that person for your complete wish fulfillment, joy, and happiness. Again, you're delaying yourself. You're stuck in your head, churning around those thoughts. It's draining you. It's making you, you know, lack the passion that you need to go after what you want. And it's unfinished business. Again, you probably started something years ago. You feel like it failed and you gave up. Nah, it's, get back up. Get back up on that horse, boo. Dust yourself off and try again. It's not a failure. What did you learn from that experience? Everybody who had became successful, they all have the same, say the same thing. Some of them failed 3, 4, 5 times. People like Oprah, people like Tony Robbins. Go look and do some research. They all have quote-unquote failure stories, but I don't look at it as a failure. Okay, again, what did you learn from that situation? But don't burden yourself and make yourself feel overloaded. You need help this time. And again, maybe this King of Cups is the one that's coming to help you and bring you that that Three of Pentacles, and make sure that it happens the right way this time. You don't have to carry that burden by yourself. It's okay to ask for help. You're stressing yourself out with the way that you were trying to do it before, all by yourself. I know we like to be independent, but we need help, especially with the business. Especially with a lot of things, actually. A family, you know, if you had kids and maybe, you know, that person, y'all didn't stay together, you know, it wasn't meant to be that way, but this time you will have the kids and you'll have the family relationship dynamic to go with it. So don't discount it out like, oh, I ain't doing that. No, don't do that. Say you're not going to do it anymore. Oh, women is all this and men is all... No, don't do that. Don't do that. Get out of there. Get out of that mindset. Keep going. The end is in sight. It's about to change for you and transform. You felt like you were juggling too much at one time, but you just need to learn how to manage your time better. And like I said, this King of Cups may be able to help you. He or she may be able to help you. They'll help you negotiate certain contracts. help you make the final decisions of what you need to do. But you'll have multiple things that you need to take care of, and they're all going to work out for you. Just adjust accordingly. Please clarify the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Please clarify the Ace of Cups. Thank you for the cards that we already have out on the table. Thank you. Well, not taking all of them. But you're exhausted. You feel like you had to fight. All my life I had to fight. Okay. Some of them are face down. Oh, goodness, my back. Okay. I'm not going to take the ones that came face down, but I see the High Priestess. I think that was all of them, I hope. And she came out in the reverse. But yeah, you feel exhausted and you feel like giving up. But again, don't stop, don't quit. There's this guy, he does exercise, and it's stepping, like, you know, the stepper, the stepping. And the music that he plays in the background, I don't know who the artist is or anything, and I don't know if it's original or whatever it is, but the music goes, don't stop, don't quit. And as he's going through the moves with them, he's encouraging, supporting. Baby, I know this one girl, she had her baby with her. I guess she couldn't get a babysitter. She had the baby in a harness in front of her. She had to hold the baby's head, and the baby was just steady smiling. It was the cutest thing. The baby's name was Destiny. And she got through it, and, you know, she was so happy afterwards, but that whole time he just stood in front of her and motivated her and pushed her and encouraged her, and she did it. You may not have anybody standing in front of you motivating and cheering you on and encouraging you to do it, but you can still do it. Motivate and encourage your damn self. You don't have to have somebody outside of you doing that. You have everything that you need inside of you to make it happen. Now, again, if this King of Cups, male or female, comes along and offers you the Three of Pentacles, and it offers you help, and you feel like your intuition tells you it's a good idea, then take the offer. Of course, pay attention. Make sure that their intentions are good, pure, and genuine. And if you don't feel like they are, then maybe you would distance yourself. But at least make sure you cross all your T's and dot all your I's. Even if you have a need, go to an attorney, or if you know a friend or relative that you trust, or even a coworker, have them look over whatever paperwork or contract you may have to sign with this person. But get it done. Don't think about what happened in the past. That doesn't matter. Again, what did you learn from those situations? Be confident. You're destroying your confidence by churning negative thoughts around in your head. And you're doubting yourself, but you can do it. You can do it. Then you have the High Priestess in reverse. You're not using your intuition. You're not using your divine knowledge, male or female. Okay? You may feel like because of some of the things that you've been through with other people, and I know you've been through a lot. I've been through a lot too, so I get it. But you may feel like most people come with secrets and try to harm you or have a hidden agenda. But right now you're disconnected from your intuition, so you don't know who's who or what's what. You got to get in your intuition, get that meditation, go inside yourself, so you will be able to discern who's who and what's what. You'll know who the Judas is right away. Won't take you no time. When you tapped in, it don't take you no time. They tell on themselves usually. Their actions speak louder than their words. People can only pretend but so long, but so many times. You say certain things that'll trigger them, they all of a sudden get quiet. And I mean, sometimes people get quiet because they're thinking about what you said and they're not sure really how to respond, or they don't have a response. But again, you have to tap in so you'll be able to discern the difference. But you're feeling alone and withdrawn right now, and you probably don't have to. Some of the situations may have just been a misunderstanding. But then you don't have to tell everybody everything. You can keep some of these things to yourself. Please clarify the High Priestess in reverse. Spirit, please. What is the High Priestess, male or female, trying to tell us right now? Does somebody have a hidden agenda? Or does my person just not know how to discern the difference? Let's see what we got. What we got? What we got? Where we at? Where we at? King of Wands. This is a natural leader. Wands is your Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. So this could be somebody that maybe wants to be deceptive, because it could be somebody that's obsessing over you. So again, you have to be able to discern the difference between who's coming towards you, the King of Cups and the King of Wands. Or this person could be coming into your life to inspire you. You don't know. It's a choice you have to make. But you have to be creative. If this is not you, this is somebody around you. But if you're Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, you have the power to inspire yourself. You don't need anyone outside of yourself to inspire you. Light that fire under your own behind. Stop trying to be bossy and tell other people what to do, or control other people, or hold stuff over their head if that's what you're doing. Are you abusing your power in a certain situation? You don't need to do that. Are you trying to manipulate people? You don't need to do that either. Because you're a natural leader, and people will just naturally follow you. You have to see the big picture so you can overcome these obstacles in your life. Be mature about it, and stop being immature in that in low vibrational energy. Okay? Be the king. Don't be the knight. Be the king. You don't have to be arrogant to be a strong leader. That's not necessarily how that has to go. All right, let's get one final message. One final message. This was short and sweet. One final message from my collective for this. I didn't ask any more questions, but the next question was, what's influencing you? Your thoughts are influencing you. Challenges and obstacles, you're dwelling on the past and your failures. And you need to overcome that. Final outcome. So that's meditate so you can use your intuition to make a good decision. And the general overall theme, that's what we're doing right now. What's the overall message, please? And thank you. Give thanks. Overall message. One card for the overall message. Please. Give thanks. Give thanks. Please. One card. One card. One card to show us up. Of course, not one. Queen of Cups. It's either you or you're someone around you. You have the ability to be compassionate, and that means being compassionate towards yourself. So again, whether this is male or female energy, you have two cups out here, the king and the queen. So perfect together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life when you're with me. So yeah, this is a good thing. The happy couple. You can so have that. Both of y'all are balanced and calm and nurturing, healing, emotionally stable, intuitive, caring. Using your emotion the right way. And whatever you do it, you need to do it quickly. Could be weeks, could be months, could be days. Well, not necessarily days. Wands are a little bit slower than the swords, but you need to, decide quickly. But you need to move forward. Again, light some fire under that, but also you could be traveling with this person. Y'all could be getting ready to go on vacation because you manifested so quickly and you realize that things happen so fast that you get to enjoy some of it really quickly. So that could be too. So whenever you get out of this energy, it's going to be forward movement. It's going to happen fast, and it's going to happen all of a sudden. It's going to be like rags to riches. One day you're in one energy, and the next day it's going to be completely different. And you'll just find yourself booking a vacation, whether you like to go camping, you go to another state, another country, whatever that looks like. But you need to decide what you're going to do. But beware, there may be some devil energy around you. And if this is not you, this is somebody around you. It could be a Capricorn. Or you could be overindulging in something, food or drink. You could be keeping secrets. One of the other cards that came out may indicate that you were being secretive too. I can't remember what it was. So I don't know if you're being secretive about something. Anyway, or you're being self-destructive. You're infatuated with someone, or someone is infatuated with you, and they're trying to stop and block you. So this could be black magic. Somebody trying to stop and block you. Or this could be bringing light to the situation. Because you can't stay hidden forever. You have to face your fears and overcome them. You may have to resist temptation. So, this King of Wands, because it's clear that it's the King of Wands, and, the King of Wands, like I said, it could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So the King of Wands is probably this energy right here. And they might come and offer some good D or some good P. Even come with money. They may come with gifts. Real deceptive energy. They're going to pull out all the stops to try to get you where they want you to be. But it's just so that they can belittle and control you later. Because you're the queen and you're supposed to be with the king. And y'all supposed to have this. And that. And this one right here. So you have to get grounded so you'll make the right decision and make the right choice. Otherwise, you may fall back into some of the things that you're afraid of. And the more you think about those things, the more you'll attract it into your life. So this person's probably going to come back into your life to try to stop and block you again. Because that's all you're thinking about. And whatever you focus on grows. So get out of that energy and stop thinking about it. All right, y'all. I hope that was helpful. Love you. Later.